games left in the season. What do you want to get out of these last couple games?
And just keep playing the way we've been playing. You know, we keep working on our habits, get healthy, obviously. You know, we're almost there. We're almost back healthy. You know, got G Hill, you know, kind of still out. You know, but I believe Kyle's back today, so starting to get the full strength. But just keep working our habits as we've been doing these last, you know, this last week or so.
LeBron, whether good or bad, can you read anything into the way that the team is playing leading up to the postseason?
Oh, for sure. I mean, first of all, you definitely want to be, you know, playing at a really good rhythm going into the postseason. I mean, listen, the postseason after the regular season is pretty much like 2 or 3 days right after. It's not much longer of a down period, much shorter than All-Star break. So you want to kind of keep that same rhythm, and hopefully, you know, you're playing good basketball going on the stretch.
Do you feel like you guys are at the rhythm where you're comfortable with how you're playing going into the postseason?
We still got 5 games left, so it's kind of still a little bit too early, especially for our team.
You're trying to get everyone healthy and get all the pieces working together before the playoffs. Do you even pay attention to the playoff seeding race right now, or are you just focused just strictly on getting bodies healthy?
No, I mean, I see where the teams are and see where they're lined up, but I don't pay too much attention to it because I mean, we've been playing every other day, you know, and we play every other day this week with them back to back. So you know, I haven't, you know, like given a lot of time to the seedings and things of that matter. I think at the end of the day, you know, 1 and 2 is pretty much locked up. You know, 8 kind of seems like it's going to be there, you know, with Milwaukee. Maybe, I don't know, they could catch a couple teams maybe, but whatever happens at the end of the day. No matter where we are, you know, we'd be prepared and ready to go.
Given all the noise this season, both on and off the court, are you looking forward to your Zero Dark 23 more this season than potentially others?
I mean, for me, my focus hasn't changed, so it doesn't matter to me. You know, personally, I think this season has been, you know, obviously we all know how the season has been, you know, with our ball club and, you know, all the noise that's either irrelevant or relevant, whatever the case may be. But, you know, me, you know, maintaining my focus hasn't changed.
Along those lines, given the guys you brought in that haven't really had the playoff experience that some of the other ones have had, is there any way to kind of teach them how to lead that out during the postseason?
Well, I think I mean, you just keep the main thing, and you know, when the postseason happens, is we're here preparing for a victory, you know, 1 game at a time, and that's all that matters. I mean, the outside noise doesn't matter. I mean, in the postseason, you lose 1 game, it's the end of the world. You win 1 game, everybody's praising you, but you know, I've always kind of stayed even keeled throughout the postseason, just knowing the narration of from game to game.
Considering you guys beat Toronto not that long ago, what does tonight provide or present as an opportunity? Should you know, take care of it?
I said we just want to play well. We want to play well. We didn't play well in the first half of that game. They pretty much dominated us. In the second half, we kind of turned it around and played well. But we wanted to try to play well. I mean, it's not because we're playing against Toronto. It's because we have no other options right now because we're trying to find a rhythm and continue to be to see what we can make of this season, you know, for our ball club. So, you know, it's a good opponent, it's a worthy opponent, and we look forward to that challenge. But, you know, beating them or losing to them, you know, it depends on how we play is what matters most.
LeBron, is your plan still play All-82, start All-82?
That's never been my plan. That's been y'all narrative. That's never been my plan. My plan is to play 1 game at a time and see how I feel after that game. And I've been fortunate enough to be a part of every game this year. So, but that's never been my plan. I didn't come into the season saying, okay, we're going to play 82 games this season. My plan is to be as healthy as I can, work on my body, train myself every day to be available for my teammates every game. And if that allows me, you know, to play tonight as I am, then let's go. You know, and you know, hopefully I'll be in a position where I'm able to go on Thursday as well. So take it day by day.
Of all the changes you've made over the years, whether it's diet, conditioning, et cetera, what's made the biggest difference for you?
Sleep.
Sleep?
Yeah, sleep.
Did you watch the Niners game?
I did.
What stood out to you about it?
What do you mean what stood out? What stood out to everybody?
DiVincenzo?
Yeah, I mean, come on. Yeah. Man, listen, that kid was he was on fire. I mean, but he did it in all. First of all, he made himself a lot of money. That's the first thing I thought. Obviously, I'm not with the whole college thing, so I don't care about that. So he made himself a lot of money last night, and not because of the way he was shooting, but he was doing it all. He was getting into the lane and ones, backdoors, lobs, verticality, you know, with Matthews at the peak, showing his athleticism, and then when the game started to kind of get, you know, Michigan cut it to 12, boom, he hits another backbreaker. You know, Michigan kind of gets to the 10, boom, he shows up again. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, Villanova was the best team in college basketball this year, and when the National Player of the Year is on the sideline with 4 fouls for the majority of the second half, and you're still winning, it lets you know how great of a team you are. You know, so you know, Dante was obviously he was great. You know, the kid Bridges he was shooting the heck out of the ball. The one kid, number 4, I call him Baby Millsap. Pascal, I call him Baby Millsap. He's a matchup problem, you know. So, but the best team won, and I'm actually happy they won a little bit because we don't really speak the other team's name around here. But I do feel, I feel for the kids though.
Did you see Spellman growing up around you?
Who?
Spellman's,
I did not. And listen, he had to play big minutes last night too because, you know, Big Wagner. So, you know, he had a pretty good game as well.